Wait, what? Uh, yeah. Okay, redo. Welcome to the Overwatch University League. In tonight's broadcast, we will have the pleasure of casting a league match between two teams from the Overwatch University League in the NA region. I'm one of your hosts, Game Jammin, and doing the color casting. And also with me tonight, we have co-host Feeni, who will be doing the play-by-play. Alrighty, if you're interested in learning more about how you can get involved in the Overwatch League, there is a link there on the bottom of the screen, overwatchuniversity.com. So you can join that. You can also join in on the Discord channel as well, and the Twitch channel is twitch.tv/OWUniversity. Just waiting for the teams to firm up and get ready. Are they going to be running a dive? All right. If I am on defense, I have a tendency to play Roadhog because Roadhog's usually my main. I like him just for the fact of being able to be able to use the defensive hooks to make it hard to be approached. I think what's going to be interesting here to see is if the Pharah is able to get good pressure to get them off the high ground, then the first point could go very quick for XLCR. XLCR. Yeah, what I see is interesting is Bullywug here on the Mei. I'm wondering how much she can get done because it's one of those characters that she's not outputting the damage, but just in the annoyance factor, if you will, she can actually do a lot to slow down a push. So it looks like they're setting up pretty standard, though we have a late switch to Anna. Anna's kind of far away. She's catching up, though. Mei's really scary in the choke. Let's see if she can get something done with the walls. Oh, look at that. They got it. Not to mention that we got Mercy now charged up, ready for a res in just a little bit. Definitely. Oh, the ult comes down. Or wait. I think Mei's setting up for an ult here. There it goes. They're just pushing on, pushing on. That Pharah's out of position. Okay, gets to safety. Man, Crazy Pants is on fire right now. Oh, Pharah ult. Yeah, I'm surprised that Pharah ult got enough done to scare away the enemy team. Oh, brilliant. Bullywuggles is trying to buy some time. They are, definitely. And Mei's still sitting on a blizzard, too. So, I mean, like, that's a lot happening. Oh. You know, those... I was going to say, that was one of those cases where Mercy probably shouldn't have rezzed because it ended up rezzing right into the Overtimer's hands. Brilliant. Wonderful kill. Zarya sneakily pushing it up. Oh, that blizzard. You know what's funny? I don't know if the Earth Shatter actually hit anybody, but in the confusion of the battle, Blizzard was enough to wrap things up. No one there to capitalize. I can't believe it. That was crazy. And I apologize. I kept jumping in there, but that was pretty incredible. What ended up happening was that although Mei was not very effective in the beginning of the game, toward the end of the game, she was clutch. It was very hard during the middle of the battles to see what was happening because the Earth Shatters, although looked like they were being effective, didn't seem to take that many attackers, or people weren't there to capitalize. But Mei in the end was doing a lot of work. I am very impressed with that hold in the end. I was kind of afraid that XLCR was just going to push straight through it there. I still think she is a good pick. It just ended up happening that the Overtimer's defense fell apart so fast last time that it didn't work out. But this time, Mei can still do a lot of work in the beginning of the map. Yeah. Definitely. Proxy Bomb playing the actual mother here. Anna. Definitely. Getting some spam in. XLCR had a really good hold right there. Key Earth Shatter was able to clean up. And now we got to switch off to Bullywug on the Roadhog. Let's see. It's interesting. Sometimes I feel it's hard to get through here, but a key pick here will be immensely helpful for pushing through. Not to mention, he can help with the shield battle. Reinhardt's isolated. Oh, but now Crazy Pants pushed into a little far. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, not too bad at all. So they took longer on the first point, so we're going to have to see if they can do a little bit better on the Streets phase. Oh, Roadhog just lost a key battle in the backgrounds. Yeah. That was definitely a solid defense right there. Magrizius is doing a ton of work as Soldier in the background, like you were saying. Uh-oh, Soldiers are being sneaky, going to the backgrounds. Gonna set up for the high ground here, see if we can take out the Pharah. They're holding for a long time. It's gonna go to overtime, I think. Oh no! Mercy's down. That was an amazing round. What I was going to say there is Bullywug was getting amazing work done as Soldier. He was doing a really good job of being sneaky and getting kills when he could with the with the visor. That was a lot of fun. I definitely did appreciate the Pharah Zarya combos. I think they were getting a lot done. And despite despite Kabuks trying really hard with the Soldier, sometimes he was just slightly out of position, and Pharah was able to get off the 3 kills that she needed to get the push through. It was a well played match by XLCR, and hopefully we'll see more exciting in the next game. Well, the overtimers actually getting it to the end means that they kind of did the better job. No, did overtimers was it overtimers or XLCR that scored the points? Overtimers. Yeah. So they got it to the end. So I would say their Mei was slightly more effective. But that being said, it was interesting to see that Mei was getting a lot done, and then especially on the first point, I felt XLCR was at least trying to get something done there. Okay. Okay. Should be good. I'm kind of interested to see if they're going to bust out a Widowmaker on attack or not, because that's what I've been seeing more and more. And it's always interesting to see whether Widowmaker is able to capitalize on the first point, or if she gets blocked out by Reinhardt's shield and good positioning. Yeah. That's true. It's true. Now, you were saying Orisa. Now, do you expect Orisa to be on attack or defense? Okay. Aha! XLCR won the first round. Whoops. It can get a little... Go ahead. Well, I will say you were doing a terrific job. Oh, no! Wait. My score got screwed up. You were doing a terrific job on the play-by-play, so no worries there. This is my third time casting, I think. I casted with Trumu when we were doing the Heretics tournament. And I will hopefully be doing more of the Overwatch University League as I get chances to. Though I've been typically on the play-by-play. Should be good to go. Do you want me to do a quick introduction while we're waiting for everybody to pick their sides? So it looks like you were right. You've got ABK here on the Orisa. We also have Kabooks on the May. They're running a very interesting composition. Should be exciting. Oh, we also have Hydrax here on the McCree. I'm curious to see how that plays out. And Soko on the Roadhog. Pushing a soldier off the high ground. Oh, you mean the overtimers. The overtimers are going to pick up the points, and XLCR is pushed out right now. XLCR's trying. That was a great hold by them. A lot of ults went out, but it was the good timing with that Mercy res at the end was able to get things wrapped together. They have given up 2/3 of the point. Reinhardt's out of position. Oh! What a hard-fought victory, and that Ana sleep dart was clutch. Great job by Proxy Bomb. Buys himself some time anyways. So it looks like Hydrax is getting a lot of work done. We'll have a Pulse Bomb soon. Oh! That was a great cleanup right there. May's walls are kicking butt right now. Doing terrific. So we have the res sitting there for Unshuren. So I'm expecting that XLCR will be able to hold. But let's see if the overtimers can get anything done here. That was a crazy good defense right there. I am extremely impressed. The May walls were doing a lot. Reinhardt was getting work done, especially at the end there. Make sure to clean up that Ana. Terrific round. I am surprised the Orisa was actually, it was doing quite a lot of work. So it was able to hold the point. Now, I didn't see the drum really come out and take too much of an effect, but the shields made it difficult for the Roadhog to get anything done, because when the first battle started off and you immediately have 2 shields to deal with, the Roadhog has no way of ever getting through both those shields, you know, without so much effort. So it definitely did work, and then not to mention the fact, I'm just going to go back again, the Mei was doing a lot of work there. So I did see Widowmaker pop up for a second on McGrizzis, but maybe he'll go back to Widowmaker, or is he going to stick with the Diva? And Crazy Pants on the Bastion. Oh, no, he's just playing with the chalkboard. No, we all like the steel drum on Eichenwald, right? He goes... Alright, so we got a standard 3 tank with Tracer for the harassment. So Kabuk backs out of there. And a good solid hold by the Overtimers. Pulse Bomb, yeah. XLCR is given a nice solid defense, and they've now got 2 charges built up. It felt like the Tracer was actually getting a lot of work done, so I'm not sure why they went on to switch just yet. Or it felt like she was being strong, but I'm not so sure. Mercy gets picked. Sorry, I didn't realize the Mercy did not have a res anymore at that point, so it didn't really matter that she got picked. We now have the Crazy Pants is on Winston. So let's see if we can get more pressure that way. Pushing Soldier off the high ground is important. Nice direct shots, kills the Mercy. Wow, that was an intense fight, and the overtimers came back, and it's now 1-1. I am extremely impressed with the overtimers' defense right there. I could see Roadhog was getting lots of kills. Was picking off Mercy left and right, which is important. So despite the fact that she got the play of the match with some reses, the reses were not enough to win her the game at the end. I also have to mention that Soko was doing a lot of work with Farah toward the end of that match. I think he had 4 or 5 kills right there at the end. Right. Let me get this set up again. Seriously, I need to get that team name switching thing set up because this is terrible. Over timers. And let's see if I pay attention to the resale a little bit more. Ooh, that's a... Oh, brilliant Maywall. That was a fantastic retake by XLCR there with the Orisa ult, doing lots of damage. Didn't seem... I was going to say that it didn't seem the Overtimes actually tried to deal with the ult very much. Humongous res. Gonna say, it was a really good timing by Renew to drop the Zarya Graviton Surge right after the res went off. That was a good hold. The whole time there, Bullywug was trying to get a flank with his visor, but he was always being held away either by the other soldier or by Mei coming in and freezing him a little bit. Reinhardt could get picked here. No. Man, they're getting punished over and over. I think the overtimers need to be more considerate of the Mei and not push in slowly through the choke. Their time is definitely now. The point in overtime. Wow, what a close game. The problem with the updated rule states that when the attackers have more people on the point than the defenders do, then it starts taking longer and longer to spawn, and that will eventually kill you. Yeah. Definitely. I mean, the stall tactics still work. They're just not as effective as being like having one hero just buying yourself time for the entire team. Yeah, Kabuks was definitely. I was gonna say Kabuks was definitely trying there at the end to hold it, but unfortunately, it was not enough. The Reaper. If you don't know what your enemy team is gonna run, I feel like that's a little bit scary. But they have seen the 3 tanks before. So we're going to see what he can get done. I mean, ultimately, it's... Oh, was that just a troll pick? Yeah. All right. Now, let's see how they're holding their defense. Looks like they're playing standard up front. All right, they're coming in. Terrific hook again. Now, it looks like both Zaryas are charged up nearly to full capacity. What was key there is I noticed that the Diva and Soldier went together for a flank so that the Soldier could be protected from the Far Mercy combo. It helped set up the initial attack, and then the res at the end was perfect timing there too. Clean up. That was a terrific follow-up at the end. I wasn't even paying attention to the fact that Diva was using self-destruct at that moment, and it was a perfect timing to get everybody together and get the kill. I think a lot of times the problem with coming onto these two CP maps is when you're pushed to the second point, your tendency is, okay, well, we just need to get to the point and defend it, and you might not get in a proper spread-out position. And so if everybody comes in and immediately throws their ults, you all get picked together at the same time. Yeah, it's all about those coordinated attacks. I mean, that's kind of what separates the uncoordinated teams from the coordinated teams, is when you get two ults going together, they can be so powerful and so deadly. I do not know if they popped res on the defense right there. I was too crazy. I missed it. If I probably look at the kill feed, I could probably see what happened. Maybe Mercy got picked off early. Ah, okay. So we've got 5 minutes. Can they do it? That May is getting work done. And almost... Oh, go ahead. So we have 3, almost 4 ults ready to go on the side of Overtimers. This is going to be a crazy fight. That's very important to pull that off. So I see Hydrax sitting here hoping to catch the XLCR off guard when they push in with the Reaper. There it is. And that is it.